I don't know why you guys cut me off, but it is the facts. It's time to make this stuff happen. And I know I'm talking to a phone, and there's a reason why I'm doing it here because you want me out there. But there's a reason why I continue on doing this. You're going to have to wait and find out. I know you want this stuff right, but you got to give us a chance to make this story work. See, it is very important that the whole world understand that everybody has these problems. Everybody needs guidance and help. Everyone needs something in their life. It's God. And then we need to work together. It's what's got to happen, people. And I know everybody's stressing because of what we're doing, but it's not going to be like that. Nobody wants war. Nobody wants to hate. And yes, some rich people are going to get screwed in this deal. But you're not actually getting screwed. You're getting saved. You're going to live forever by joining the team. All right? It's important that everyone realize that we work together as a team. You know, you're not going to be wanting for anything anyway, okay? If you're already rich, you're rich, okay? You're not going to miss anything except your eternal soul by not joining the team. If you join the team, we're going to work it out. We're going to find a way for everyone to make it to the top side. That's the thing. All we're really trying to do is take the poor people and the messed up ones and get them the help so that you won't have to worry about being robbed anymore. You could actually go around without a bulletproof car and say, yeah, this is kind of nice to live in peace. Yeah, I'm going to go over to this country and spend my vacation. Hell yeah, come on over. Put your thumb right there. Okay, we know you're in the country. All right. Facial recognition, DNA, we'll get it all eventually. But right now, getting thumbprints in all the establishments where ID is necessary is what we got to get going. And then, yes, facial recognition, a double check system. And then everyone will have an ID. And you won't have to worry about what you're carrying. But you'll also know if you got a driver's license. And we won't be taking this. I got a driver's license. I know I got a driver's. Dude, your thumbprint and your face says you don't. I'm going to have to take you in. All right? Plain and simple. We're going to have to get this under control. And people are going to have to realize it's time for the madness to stop. It's time to end violence in the world. We don't want violence anymore. I got to see my pastor so mad tonight. She was vivid. Because she had some young kids that were going to try to beat up on her grandchildren. Okay, I have seen this woman literally blow off people, threw shit in her parking lot, no, guys, don't do that. This is the house of God. Don't be doing that. But I'll tell you what, she's ready to strike one today because of them grandkids. Because that's the time, that's when she let Pastor go and Grandma came out. And Grandma was going to kick some ass. She was not, tell you the truth, she probably really wasn't, but I was right there just in case because I didn't know. I'm telling you, I've never seen her so wound up and mad. That was the most violent, mad face I've ever seen on that woman. But it just goes to show you, it happens to everybody. Everybody has a time in their life when they look cross-eyed. It's like, dude, I have had enough. And we got to recognize those situations, and we got to defuse them. All right? If they're red-eyed and cross-eyed and mad as hell, we need to come at it a different way, don't we? Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See? And that's the time when law enforcement would get involved. This one worked out on purpose as a delay because he wanted me and the pastor and these kids to work it. We still didn't solve it, but we got everybody's information on the table, and they'll build from that. And hopefully, the counselors at school will catch it and bring them in and talk to them and explain. That's not how we do things. That's not how it's supposed to be. There is no reason for violence ever. Um, don't know the whole skivvy to the story either. You know, that's something the counselors need to get and need to get it cleared up. You know, school counseling, that is what your job is. Yeah, yeah. You are the ultimate godparent. So, anyway, real interesting night, real interesting stuff. And I want everyone in the world to understand this is the way it's going to be. That's what we're doing here. We're straightening up the madness because these people are a problem. These people need to understand we are trying to fix the world. And if they see it, they'll feel it and join in. But they don't see anything right now, at least not in this town. All they see is a bunch of people that are walking around like zombies. So it's the same day as every day. Because they have to, because of me. And I'm here. And I'm doing this damn show. They all have to pretend like nothing's happening. That I'm just another Joe. But that's not the truth, is it? No, it's not. Because you guys are too scared. Well, it's time to get over that fear. Take back our world. Take back everything and give it all back to the Father. And do just as He says to do. And make this world a happy, joyous place so we can call it Eden. Because that's what it was supposed to be. And like I said, I told you, you know, it's all written in the book. It is. Everything that I've done in Him was written in the book. May not seem like it, but you get the real professional and they'll be able to, yeah, he really did tell us that, yeah. You just didn't know the real story because it wasn't meant to be known until I came. You're in a simulation. Mankind could never have understood that back in Jesus' day. Matter of fact, we're still struggling with it. But you are. You're in a simulator. Just like the holodeck on the Enterprise. All right? And it's meant to test you. It's meant to disrupt you. It's meant to, okay, things are going really good for this guy. I'm giving him a flat tire. Boom. Let's see what he does. That's what happens in life here. All right? So, everybody, let's take a minute and soak this up because it's happening. And I ain't going to give a shit about you coming to pick me up. I'm just going to take the damn world myself. Walk right out there and say, screw this shit. We ain't doing this no more. All right? But we're going to write it another day. Besides, I'm waiting on my taxes. I really don't need it. I got to pay these guys back. I owe everybody. I am in the hole. Yeah, and besides, I got food stamps tomorrow, so I'll be able to get my Monster Energy drinks. I'll be good. Hey, so you guys be good, all right? But do me a favor. Let's soak this up tonight because it's happening. We don't have an option in this. God wants the world back. And, you know, He can make it really awful for us, too. Yeah. But He ain't out to do that. You know, the simulator is already awful enough. We don't need to add extra into it. But He can. And He will. Plain and simple. Some of you guys are holding out. We're just going to go around you. End of story. And you don't think we can? Why don't you ask around? Find out if we can. Because they want to be saved. Yeah, they're damn cool with you going into hell and doing a custom well, but they ain't, because your lie is going to get them jammed up. Yeah, bro. Yeah. Everything that you're trying to fight this with, if they side with you, dude, they sided with you. They won't get into heaven. You remember back when I told you your bros will take you out? Time has come, buddy. Because they ain't going to want to, they want to live forever too. They want to have an eternal life that's going to last forever. And everything that they're learning from the smart people is this shit is true. We are exactly in a simulator. And that REM sleep is, you connect them with that soul of yours. That is truly how it's working. And everything else, bringing Eden to earth again. And, cleaning up the churches. Because plain and simple, them boys, you'd be stupid as hell to stay in a church right now if you were dirty. Yeah. Dude, you'll burn on the steps. I'm not kidding. Any of you guys that are in the house of God and you were dirty, I'm telling you, go ahead and stay in your position. But I'll tell you what, you will be on that stake. Just depends on how long you're there. That's up to me. Because after all, I pass judgment. You really want to see what it felt to burn a witch? You will. If you stay in the house of God. So, only if you were dirty. Now, I'm not talking about $10 here, $100. No, I'm talking about, yeah, I misappropriated funds to get this and buy that, and I bought a jet, and yeah, those kind of things. Yeah, that was Father's money, meant to help the church and the people, not for you to ride around in a damn jet. Okay, Vern? Yeah, I'm talking to you. And everyone else, you're cool. Like I said, that's what the second coming is all about. When that official day, when they put that crown on my head, that'll be the end of all this. And everything will be erased. Everything anyone has ever done on this planet. You'll all have a clean slate. I will forgive it all. All I ask is for you to join us. And come with us together into heaven. And let's fix this boot camp so our kids have a nice place. We didn't have it, but they deserve it. And their kids, and their kids, and all the other kids. Let's get down to some real science. That quantum entangled raw material. Instead of that waste of time at CERN. You boys are reassigned. You know that, right? Yeah. We got to get on that quantum entangled material. Not fancy fucking cameras. Yeah, I know your King's language is still out there. But it's not about, it's bringing color to my words. All right? I'm still toothless, and I want to have some damn teeth before I see Deb. All right? So we're going to make this happen tomorrow. And we're going to move forward. All right? Plain and simple. I want the world to understand. He ain't taking no for an answer. You know that, right? Any one of you that don't want to be in, fine. Sit your ass over there and shut up. Don't mess with us, though. Do not mess with us. Because I damn straight, I'm not kidding about that missile shit. Yeah, you want to pull some shit? Dude, I will put it right in your damn lap. And don't think we got it? It's a big team. Yeah, it's a big union. Dude, we got shit everywhere. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. There ain't a single person on this planet that we can't touch. So, yeah, we're badass. And we're taking over. All right? End of story. It's about making everybody happy and peace and stopping the madness. And some of you guys that are into crime and you've been making your living, dude, you have no idea how bad it is that you were on that path. This one here is going to get you saved. This one here is going to make you an angel, because all of you guys that join the team before I do the actual crowning, you will be part of the Second Coming crew. Now, there was another one that was earlier, but they earned their stripes a different way. They've been doing a lot of time here with me. You guys that are coming on board now, you're the Second Coming crew. And that means you're going to be at a big party. Yeah, you're the second wave of people that you guys actually come with the Father. But the Good News crew, they go ahead of everybody. Yeah, so you know who you are. You know when you came on board. You know when you saw this, and you just said, okay, yeah, I'm joining the team. All right, that's the thing. We just need to know you want to join the team. And if you want to join the team, there's benefits up the wazoo. Okay, yeah, I got a better word there. Wazoo. Yeah, you can get some real help, and we're going to find ways to make your life functional, so that we make sure that you're in heaven and you have a lot of magic. Okay, because that's really your retirement. Okay, and you get it every month. Up there on the top side, and I'm telling you, it really is the currency on the top side. All right, is this magic. And now remember, I've said this and I'm going to say it again. I say magic because to a caveman, a microwave is magic, okay? Because he doesn't understand it. We don't understand the magic that's up there, but it's a real thing, okay? It's a tangible, all right? But until we get up there, we won't really understand it, okay? It just can't. It's like trying to understand those missing dimensions in string theory. These little atoms that we have, they really are one little bitty pixel, if you know what a pixel is on your computer screen, okay? But they're a three-dimensional pixel. They are just part of the simulator, all right? And we got lots of moving parts in this damn thing. And the scientists can tell you that shit, all right? Every atom, boy, it's got something it's doing, and yeah, okay? This simulator is so much more difficult than the topside one, because we don't have all those itty-bitty running around. We don't have bugs. We don't have ants. We have to here, because everything falls apart on purpose. It's designed to fall apart. It's designed to be breakable. All right, and just you're gonna have to keep building it. Yeah, no, dude, that house was your mom and dad's, and yeah, unless you're gonna refurbish it, you're gonna need to redo it. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Yeah, we gotta upgrade it, and we got new technology. Yeah, I like turning on my tub while I'm on the freeway. Yeah, that tub will be hot by the time I get there. Yeah, and I am so climbing into that. Oh man, I really do want to do that one day. You know how long it's been since I've actually submerged myself in water? I feel like a friggin' Western dude that's been cowboy's been out on the trail for too damn friggin' long. I'm ready to go sit in a horse trough and take a bath. Can't. I gotta keep doing this stupid shit. Everybody's afraid. But we're gonna get over this damn fear. We're gonna move on. It's about time we get our head out of our ass and realize Father isn't taking no. And all you guys that don't want to play, fine. Sit over there and shut the hell up. All right? The rest, we're going to make this a happy, joyful place. Those guys want to throw a temper tantrum, let them throw it, and they'll join us eventually. They just got a loss of money. Dude, really, I mean, how many 200-foot yachts can you really have? Dude, I mean, come on. You're already set pretty sweet, aren't you? Yeah. Are you really worried about more? Because if you are, dude, you're in the wrong program anyway. You aren't going to make it on the top side. Because greed is one of those things. It just stops you right at the gate. If you're about greed, we got a problem. And we know it. Did I tell you about we read your mind? Dude, we totally read your mind. Yeah. We know everything you think. And believe it or not, we even record it. Yeah. We'll be able to play it back for you on Judgment Day. Yeah, that's how the simulator works. See, the thing is, we can't alter anything either. You know, what really happened is all what really happened. You ever hear that saying that all truth is with God? That's what he meant. There is no lies. Nobody gets away with a lie. We know the whole skivvy. Everyone's head. Yeah. We know what everyone's thinking. It's time we start thinking like we know that they're watching. What do you think? I think that's a great idea. I think everyone should remember I'm watching and I ain't turning my eyes away. All right? I'm paying close attention to every one of you. And I want every one of you to realize it's about coming up to the top side with us. It's about evolving up there, continuing. See, that's the best part. You're 20 years old forever up there. You will live forever at 20. You'll be in an avatar that won't ever get tired. You can literally go all day and then spend the evening in your place and go the next day and never once take a nap. Yep. Yeah, it turns out that whole REM thing, it's this side only. We don't need it up there on the top side. It's just a quick stop. Okay, I'm refreshed. Yeah. Like I said, whole different physics up there. That's why we can't understand the magic, because we don't understand the physics of that universe versus the simulator we're in, the nursery. That is what this is. It's a nursery. We get kids in heaven from this nursery. And the Father, who's the Father of the nursery, wants all the kids. Tired of losing kids. He wants kids to understand how this works. That's what the second coming's all about. All right? So I want everyone to understand. Now, this is not the official 5 o'clock news post, but this is the one that, okay, we're doing this. Matter of fact, I'm going to make myself an appointment there at Aspen Dental, and I'm going to go out there and talk to them boys. Then I'm going to get a room down here come tomorrow. And we're going to move forward with this in a fashionable manner of getting my dumb ass fixed. I got to get a couple things done. Yeah, I'm looking for bionic toes. You got a doctor out there who can do that? I don't know. We'll just start with the nails and work our way in. Yeah, it's awful. Yeah, these boots have been on the trail a long time. Yeah, it's pretty rough. Anyway, the rest of it, it's going to be just fine. But plain and simple, Father is not taking no for an answer. All right? We really want you to join. Help us. Help the world. Help yourself. Okay? I want you to join us. Gotta go.